Hi everyone, it's Ivan again, and this is day 3 of my spring break project series of videos. And first of all, I want to apologize because yesterday I did not upload a video. I am new to this, so I really have some things, still to learn about when it comes to video editing and stuff. And yesterday I ran into some trouble with my current video editor, so I decided to just pretty much not upload a video, but I'll make it up to you guys. I will upload an extra video for this to make up for this video that I missed. But today for day 3, I am going to talk to you guys a little bit about my decor style, okay? And I'll give you a tour of my apartment. Um, a little bit about my style when it comes to decor. I really love to accentuate areas with little things, little accessories or lamps or a frame or something like that. And the same way that I accessorize myself, that's pretty much how I approach my decor. I have some pieces, that I really like, and most of my decor is pretty minimalist. I really don't like anything complicated. I don't like wood. I don't like stuff that looks overly ornate. I'm pretty much a minimalist with clean lines, metal, mirrors, and stuff like that. So you'll see a little bit of that as we go along when we start the tour. A little bit of background when about my style is or about my apartment rather. I've been living here for approximately 4 years now. It's going to be 4 years in August. And my complex is called Shadow Ridge Apartments. And I really like it here. If I had the option to move, I would move. But for now, this is a good place for me. This is the first place that I've lived in since I moved out. I moved out from my mom's house as soon as after I graduated. When I graduated college, I started working full time immediately. So I used to live in Juarez, Mexico. For those of you who do not know, I used to live in Mexico, and then I used to commute back and forth when I was going to school. And when I graduated, since I started working full time, I decided to just come and live over here, just so I wouldn't spend that much time at the bridge and crossing back and forth. So that's a little bit about the apartment itself. And about my style, I guess it all started when I had my own real bedroom. And you're wondering probably, what does he mean with real bedroom? When I lived at my mom's house, when I was little, I really didn't have a full bedroom, whatever that is, because I consider a bedroom like four walls, right? With a door. And I didn't have that. I was living in a small area between the two full bedrooms of my mom's house back in Juarez. So I really didn't consider that to be a full bedroom. So when I actually got my first bedroom was when, in February of 2008, my grandpa passed away. And a couple of months later, I decided to move into his bedroom. I That's pretty much where I actually started with this whole decor kind of thing going on. And I have a couple of pictures that I want to show you guys, and I'll probably just make a pause right now and show them to you. And as you can see in the pictures, I had this red wall. I've always been fascinated by bold colors, and I know that a lot of feng shui experts recommend like soothing colors in a bedroom, but this was, something that I had always wanted to have, a red wall. And most of the accents and most of the stuff that I had was pretty much Asian influenced. So a little bit of that decor from that specific bedroom that you just saw from my bedroom back in Juarez, I translated it into my living room, and you're going to see that in a couple minutes right now. So, as I go along, I'll go ahead and describe some of my favorite stuff that I own. My furniture stuff that I've gotten, where I got it from. And speaking of that, I want to first of all clarify that I am no way bragging about the stuff that I own. This is not to flaunt or to say, oh, look at what I own. This is just an opportunity that I want to take to introduce you guys to where I live, to my apartment. For those of you who haven't been, for those of you who have, maybe I've changed something since you last were here, but I am in no way bragging. I am in no way saying, oh, look at what I own, or you should make your apartment look like this. This is just a tour, just for me to open up a little chapter of myself to you guys. And without further ado, once that's been clarified, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, you guys, well, we're gonna get started with the tour, and this is what my living room looks like at a glance. There's my coffee table, my chair, my dining table, my television. So I'm gonna go ahead and move along to some of the accents and stuff that you see here. First of all, this is where I put my keys, and I have a frame here with pictures on it. I like to just, add accents here and there, and this is one of the little initial spaces that you'll see an accent in. There's a picture of the Eiffel Tower from Paris, in Las Vegas, of course. And that's a sanctuary called Chimayo in Santa Fe, New Mexico. There's a picture of my grandpa when he was young, and there's a picture of me when I was young. And there's a cross that I bought at a store in Juarez. I was raised Catholic, so I have a little bit of that here and there. And there are my keys, and this is the bag that I take to Zumba with my belongings. So moving along, we'll go ahead and come over here to my dining room table. There's really no dining room here, but this is a table that I got at Ikea. I really liked how you could customize the look of the table with the different colored legs and different surfaces. And this is a little setup that I have here with some plates and bowls, just so it feels inviting and we're somehow ready to just sit down and eat. Okay. Above it, there's this pendant lamp that I also got at Ikea. It's so gorgeous. It's made out of paper. And I just liked it. I thought that it matched the decor pretty nicely. And that's the lamp. Right next to it, against this wall, I have this art kind of metal thing. I loved it when I first saw it. It's Cosmopolitans being poured. And I got this at Burlington Coat Factory. I got it like on sale. I really don't know the price, don't remember it, but I just thought that it really added like a nice accent to this otherwise blank wall that I have here. Underneath, we have my TV. It's pretty basic, not that big. I really don't watch that much TV. Right now, I'm watching The Big Bang Theory Season 4, and I'm getting ready to give that back to my best friend, who was the one who lent it to me. DVD player, very little movies. I really don't watch that many movies. Some of the movies that I own are movies that I like to watch over and over. I have Sex and the City, and right now Big Bang Theory, like I said, and that's pretty much it. Over here, I want to show you guys the balcony. Actually, this morning, and let me just go ahead and open the blinds for you. This morning, I put up these little wind chime thingies and these little spinning thingies over here. And I just like how, it's a soothing sound that comes from them whenever there's wind outside. And there's my car right there. And that's it as far as my little patio balcony thing. Moving along with my living room. This is the dry bar, and this is me. This is a dry bar, and actually all the apartments on the first floor here at this complex come with this. Second and third floor apartments come with a chimney with a fireplace. So I really like the bar instead of a fireplace. I really don't care for them. So this is what the bar looks like. I have some martini glasses up there and my wine glasses on the second level. That's a cake stand that I borrowed from my grandma. I haven't given it back to her, but I will someday. And this is a wine rack that I have. Sometimes I do put bottles of wines on it. Right now it's obvious that I haven't had any wine in a while, so that's why it's empty. And these are just a couple of frames, that I added to just, add some graphics to the wall over here. Okay, moving along, this is my wall with pictures, and I intend to add more pictures as I go along, but these are just some pictures, of people that are special to me and that I love in my life. On this one, this is the one that you saw, I think, on my pictures from my bedroom. This is the first one that I got, and I just have my best friend Alejandra there at some big event that we attended. Me and my friend Adrian, my best friend Adrian, when I graduated and we went out that night. Me and Mike in one of our many adventures last summer. And this is a picture of me and my mom and me at a wedding, and we were both being silly, but we came out fabulous. So there you go. And this is a picture of my mom and my grandma. And this is a picture of me with weird shadows on my face. I thought that it was an interesting graphic, so that's why I printed it out and put it here. And this is a picture of my grandparents' wedding. I believe that my grandma was 20 here and my grandpa was 22. So they had their full court to their sides, but I scanned the picture and I pretty much just cropped it so that only the two of them would come out. So and that's me in the reflection. So yeah, that is my picture wall right there. And underneath I have this interesting lamp. I'm gonna flip the camera so you can see it. This is a lamp also from Ikea. Most of the stuff is from Ikea actually, and I'll go ahead and talk to you guys in a little bit about that. This lamp, I just loved the design. Whenever my grandma visits, she says that it looks like a mummy, mainly because it looks like it's something that's wrapped in bandages or something. It's paper with a bamboo structure to it, so to give it shape, and I just love it. Okay, and right behind it or to its side, there's this bookcase. That is actually part of the apartment, and I just use it to just display some picture frames, pictures and other little knickknacks, like this Buddha head. And you'll notice that I have also like this Buddha box and this Buddha tea light holder. I like Buddhas because, I don't know, it gives me a sense of tranquility, even though I'm not a disciple of Buddhism or practice it in any way, shape, or form. But I just love how it adds to the whole environment, and the red, of course, in the Buddha's head. Here I have some red vases and a red little round vase that I got at Ikea as well. And these books, sadly, I'm not a big reader. As you guys can see, I don't own that many books. Some of these books are from college, and some of the other books, I've just gotten them or, been given to me as presents. So this is where they sit. Underneath, I have this little timer with sand. I just love the way that it looks with the black sand. And I purchased that at Ross, as well as this little box for trinkets and little things with a Buddha on it. And here I have some pictures of my grandma. Here she is when I was little, riding a carousel. And here she is on her way to work when she was young. Believe it or not, that was her uniform. So back then, even uniforms were glamorous. That is my grandpa when he was younger. And this is a picture of my grandma with some of her children. Her two oldest children are at the top, and they're right there, that little girl, that's my mom right there. So I just keep these little frames here, and I love old pictures, so that's why I have them here. And I get to keep them, so I'm putting them on display. And then the Buddha tea light holder, very calm. More pictures. That's my grandma and my grandpa with their car back in the 70s, the best decade ever. That's Mike and I in this frame, black glass and everything. And that is my mom. That is my mom. I actually call her mom too, but that's my grandma. And that is a picture that I took actually for a project in photography class. I really don't know what grade I got on for it, but I printed it out and put it on this frame over here. And this little box right underneath, this is a box that my grandpa actually worked on and gave to me. He was a carpenter on his spare time, and he worked on this box, so it's very special to me. I place a lot of value in it. And unfortunately, I lost the key to the lock, so I need to get a locksmith to open it for me, or to just get a big pair of pliers and open that thing up. And get a new lock for it, because I can't find the key. So whatever it is inside, it's going to stay there for a long time. Usually I put concert tickets, not concert tickets, movie tickets in there, letters and stuff like that, little mementos for my friends and stuff like that. Underneath I have these two boxes, and I love how Louis Vuitton inspired they look. I got them at Ross for, I think the top one was 14 and the bottom one was 16. And I just love how they look. I keep candles in there, my tea lights and other crap in there. Sorry for the bad language. Moving along, I have this chair. This is 100% Ikea. I got it when I first started furnishing my apartment. And as you can see, the red from my ex-bedroom in Juarez kind of bled into most of the stuff that I have. I have red cushions, a red chair, red accents over there. But this chair, I love it. It's not a rocking chair, it's a regular chair. So I just love how the red is pretty much the accent or the pervading color in my living room. Here's my couch. It's from Ikea as well. And I just love Ikea. I cannot stress that enough. Ever since I first became aware that Ikea existed, I always made it a point to go buy stuff from them. So that's where I get most of my stuff, as you can see. My coffee table is from Target. That was one of the first things that I actually purchased here in town. And the rug, I got it for my old bedroom in Juarez, and that came from Walmart. Okay, and on this little corner, I have two side tables stacked on top of each other, of one another, and I have these little accents over here. This tea light holder I fell in love with as soon as I saw it. Believe it or not, it's from Savers. I got it for like $2.50 or something like that, if not cheaper. And I just love how magnificently Asian it looks, and it holds two tea lights and they swing. They're on little hinges, so I just love that. The little bonsai tree, I got it at a store in Juarez, and the little Zen garden, which you saw in my desk at Juarez, I got it from the dollar store. So like I told you guys, I really don't spend that much money on stuff. I buy from pretty much wherever I see something that I like. I'll buy it even if it's $1, even if it's $2.50, if it's $30. I mean, whatever strikes my fancy, that's what I'll purchase, and I don't really go for the high-end expensive stuff. This is a coaster, and the placemats are from Ikea as well. This bowl, I got it from Big Lots. It just adds a nice texture to wherever I place it. I have it underneath the table, so that's pretty much this bowl. So that's pretty much the living room. I think I covered pretty much everything. The TV, yeah. So moving along, I have this little area here in front of my kitchen. I just moved some remote controls out of the way. I have this tea set. This tea set belongs to my grandma, and I actually borrowed it from her to pretty much just have it over here with me. There's 4 more little cups and saucers that go along with this set. I just have 2 of them just to save space and not have everything crammed over here. And the interesting thing about it, aside from the fact that it's beautiful and just gorgeous, is that the little tea kettle actually plays music, and there's like this little wind-up thing here at the bottom. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that well anymore. I'm looking to find someone who can actually fix it for me so that I can get it to play music again. But I just think that this is such a beautiful piece. I like the fact that it's silver and it has like all these little designs. It has like a little couple there dancing. So it's a pretty nice accent and a pretty heirloom piece for my grandma. Okay, and I have this table lamp over here that matches the pendant lamp above my dining table. So this is it. There's a bar stool, and this is my bag where I carry stuff from work. Above I have these 3 mirrors, and like I told you, I like very linear stuff. I like very minimalistic things, and these are from Ikea, and I just love the red mirror, how it gives, pretty much it restates that red concept or that red color that I have all over. So that's that. Moving along, I'll just go ahead and go quickly over my kitchen. Pretty standard. Oop, there's the light. The stove, the microwave, the sink, and that's pretty much it. I really don't decorate my kitchen that much. I mean, it's pretty much a functional space already. This is my wine nightlight, and I just love how the red kind of spilled a little bit over here to the kitchen. And my salt and pepper shakers. These are actually a gift from Adrian, from my best friend. When he went to Washington, he saw these and thought of me, which I thank him for. And it's 2 little bears, and they're my salt and pepper shakers. So I just thought that was so super cute. Pantry is over here, pretty empty right now. I haven't been shopping for groceries. And my fridge with all these magnets of places that I have visited or that friends have been to and have been kind enough to bring me a magnet from. So that's pretty much for my kitchen. Okay, moving along, we have my bedroom, and this is just a glance of it. That's my bed, also from Ikea. Everything's from Ikea in my place. I guess that I should probably volunteer to have a catalog shot here, but anyway, this is my bed. It's a queen size bed. You know, the bedspread I got at Walmart, and I just love the color. And speaking of colors, I really pretty much stuck to metallic colors here. I don't have any red in my bedroom, mainly because there's enough red already in my living room. So that's pretty much the only pop of color that I have on the bedspread. Okay, This is my desk. It was a gift from my mom for Christmas, and some of the details, like the tubes and the legs, they match, or they sort of match the headboard on my bed. And this is my chair and my computer. My desk lamp is from Ikea as well. It's an LED lamp, and I just love the sort of mood lighting it gives. Above, I have my diploma from the University of Texas at El Paso. And these two awards that I got back in junior high and high school, I guess you could say I was the equivalent of a valedictorian in junior high and a salutatorian in high school. The valedictorian was my best friend Alejandra, so hey Alejandra. And anyway, this is my window, and you can see the stairs outside, the steps to go to the second and third floors, and these two little mirrors that I have here with Asian symbols on them. So that's that corner, my ceiling fan. And this is my dresser drawers. I have 4 drawers here stuffed with clothes, and above on top I have this interesting vase that I got at Ross, and my jewelry holder. If you want a video of that, just let me know and I'll go over it because it deserves a video on its own. You know how much I love piling on crap on myself. Rings, chains, bracelets, so all of that is contained right there. And this is a little icon thingy of the Virgin of Guadalupe. I light a candle, ever so often just to give thanks for everything that I have. And also when I need her to intervene to protect my family, I light a candle, and that is part of my faith. So that's pretty much it right there. And these mirrors, which you already saw that I owned or that I had in my bedroom from Juarez, these are from Target. I just love how texturally awesome they look against the wall, and I just love the way that they look. So I have them right here above my dresser door. So moving along, I have this crucifix that you also saw in my bedroom in Juarez. So this was a gift from Alejandra when I threw my inauguration for my bedroom in Juarez, which I'll talk to you if you want. So I have that, and these 2 frames, with the words love and faith. And this is my nightstand. I have this plant thingy over here just to give a little bit of a texture and a pop of little color over here. And my clock and my modem. And this is the lamp. I won't come out on the reflection on my closet doors. My closet doors are mirrored, so it gives the illusion of having a bigger bedroom. So that's pretty much it. That's my bedroom, and like I said, no big pop of colors. I kept everything pretty much white like the apartment came, just so I would be able to relax and not be all freaked out if I looked at red all the time, like in my living room. And the last place that I wanted to show you guys of my apartment is the bathroom, and this is just bathroom at a glance. This is what it looks like, and there's me and my big stomach in the shot. And this bath curtain, I got it at Walmart. In my bathroom, I pretty much wanted to stick to like greens and earth tones, so that's why I have this bamboo shower curtain. It's pretty soothing to look at least I think it is. So that's it. I have a green bath mat from Ikea. There's a toilet, 2 baskets on top. These baskets were salvaged by me at work. My boss was gonna throw them out, so I asked her for them. And I just use them to hold Q-tips and cotton balls and stuff like that. These 2 candlelight sconces that are Asian themed. So you can see that the Asian theme pretty much just prevails all over. And these 3 little frames that you saw in my bedroom back in Juarez, I have them right now in my bathroom. And they just add like this element, to this otherwise blank wall. Again, this flower in a vase and some tea light holders from Ikea as well. My everyday supplies, cup, hand soap, stuff like that, boring things. And these are my colognes that I currently own and my lotion. And this guy over here, this guy I got him at Ross. And I just thought that it was so cool. It went well with the theme of my apartment, like an Asian Chinese kind of theme. And I just love him, and I pretty much place him some other places. Sometimes he'll be in the living room or the bedroom. So that's just another one of the accents. So, and then this clock that I had in Juarez in my bedroom, I have it in the bathroom. Pretty much because every time I'm always checking time, and when I get up in the morning, I like to make sure that I don't take that long showering or changing before I have to go to work. Okay. So that concludes the tour of my apartment. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked all the little things that I showed, even though the description seemed to kind of go on and on forever. But I hope you guys liked it. Please make sure to comment and like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Before I go, I'd like to give a shout out to my friend Hector. He told me to do that once he saw the first video. And if you haven't seen it, there's a link coming out over here, and I'll post a link at the beginning of this video. So until next time, take care. I love you all so much, all my best friends, Mike, everyone else. And like I said before, don't forget to cultivate your style, and this time, your apartment style. So talk to you later. Bye.